I spent most of my career in a sales side from the research assistant, and also I moved from only once. However, I was lucky to have opportunity to cover various sectors when I was young, from the merchant bank, pharmaceutical, small cap construction, e-commerce, media. So through the experience, I got some balance of the various sector and macro dynamics. So in that sense, I was very lucky. When I was assigned for consumer sector initially, I was not really happy because I thought that consumer sector is typical sector for female analysts. Probably I was ambitious back then. However, later I realized that I really enjoy covering the sector. And actually, at the end of the day, consumer sector is the largest sector in some sense because eventually, whole the value is based on how much money consumer willing to pay for the service and goods, and all companies actually take the slice pie from the value. So even technology industry, cyclical, consumer sector, everything is coming from the consumer behavior, and covering consumer sector actually is the starting point. It's so fun to see the dynamics and consumer behavior changes over time. I have 4 kids, and it's excellent to have a very loyal 4 monitoring staff in my family in a various different age group. Consumer sector globally has been re-rated massively for the last 3 years. And also one very interesting development was the earnings divergency between each country depending on level of competition and capacity. Because when macro is weak, that affects not only volume but also pricing. Definitely is driven by the level of competition. So for example, like country like China with overcapacity and competition actually suffered much more than country like Korea with consolidated industry structure. For the next 1 or 2 years, the key interesting point should be how consumer sector can recover from the deflationary pressure. For consumer company, deflation is one of the toughest business environment. And when deflation is over, how companies can enjoy the benefit, that should be our key interest for the next 2 years. So if not analyst, I think I probably want to become a farmer or garden designer. I like those kind of jobs, something I can grow and see the result.